How are you today? We're going to help remove things that should not be in your area, in your dwelling. Okay? That means your residence. So we're going to do some low tone beats. We want to drive out what is bad. Bad energy. Bad influence. Bad feelings. Whatever is bad, we want to drive out. We want to remove that feeling you get. You're worried, you're scared, you're frightened. And that is caused by so many things. You can't even see half the stuff that's out there. But don't worry. I'm here to help you. I'm here to make you relax. I'm here to make you feel comfortable and secure. You want to feel secure. You don't want to feel insecure. You want to feel secure because you don't want to have that frightenness. You're scared. You don't know what's going on. You hear something drop. You hear something fall. You hear noise in the attic. You hear noise in the house. Things rolling around. You hear whispers. If you have that ability. Only certain people have that ability. But if you hear voices and you look and you say, who's that? And nobody calls out. These are the things that are in most of the homes, especially older homes. Homes of the 20s or the 30s and the 40s. And the early 10 and the 1900s and 1800s. You know, these places, and sometimes modern house has it. If there was a certain drama, a certain event that happened in the house, too much yelling, too much screaming, or somebody playing with the Ouija board, you know, all of that. You can't play with things like that. And a lot of violence gone on in homes. That stays. That resonates. It's still there. It's still there. People don't understand what that means and how that presence stays in the house. You can't play with the Ouija board. The Ouija board, that's like a doorway that lets anything in, and you say, hey, come on in. And then you can't get rid of them because you don't know how to close the door. And sometimes the wrong spirit might have come into the house. And it's hard to get it out. Then, like me, I also do shamanic, aesthetic, psychic healing, but also to drive out. I take this drum. I've used this drum many times to drive it out. I've seen what you're not supposed to talk about. I've driven it out of one person's house there. They made a mistake. They played with the Ouija board. I wasn't there when they did the Ouija board. I don't watch anything with the Ouija board, especially on YouTube. I don't watch nothing, or on TV, or I don't care. It's make believe. I used to see when I used to go to the toy store, like Toys R Us. They had them as a game. That's not a game. That is a spiritual board. Can't play with that. There was somebody on TikTok doing it, created his own spiritual board. Even talking about it is not really good. So. We want to feel peace and peaceful. You should be able to go to your bed and sleep. You should be able to relax yourself. You shouldn't have to worry about anything. Sure, today, if you believe, essential oils like sage, lavender. Those will help you, protect you. These things do not like those smells. You should have it. You should have it burning as a mist. You can burn it as a mist. That's a few drops, a touch of purified water, and you put in like a candle. I don't have it in front of me here. The little white candles, they float. They also, and you put that there, and you can burn it. That's only the scent. This one's with the mist. You add water and then a few drops of the essential oil, and it creates a mist smell. You should have one for lavender and sage and jasmine, all three going at the same time. And yeah, all four corners of the room, because you want to drive out what is there. They hide. These things hide in the corners. That's where they are. Especially if you got an attic. You got to be careful. I help you. We have sessions here that can help you drive it out. Much more powerful than this. This is powerful, but extreme powerful is when I'm chanting and doing this and calling them out. Okay, I don't want to scare you. If you have something like this in your home, you need to watch that session. I'll put a link on this description for that video. Okay. Want to drive out what is not needed in your home. I summon whatever is in your home to leave the presence. You need to go. You need to go into that light. You need to leave this home. You need to leave this presence. You are not wanted here. You're not needed here. You need to go. You need to leave. You need to leave this home, this dwelling, this space. You need to leave. Not just go into another room and hide, or go up in the attic and hide, or go to another dimension and disappear and come right back again. No, you need to go. The light is there. You see the light? Go to that light. Then you would go where you need to go. And if you're a good person, you're going to go to a good place. Your time here on earth, you need to go. No need to stay. Leave this family alone. Leave this person alone. Leave whoever they are alone. They haven't done nothing to you. They asked you to leave and you refuse to go. You're not needed here anymore. Your time on the earth is done. You do not need to stay here anymore. They will burn that sage. They will burn that jasmine. They will burn that lavender. They will force you out that way. You don't want to do that. Then you won't go where you're supposed to go. You go where your family is. You go where your people are. That is where you go. I myself been there. Been to the other side. It wasn't my time yet. But when you go, you'll feel at peace. Family and friends are there. They're all there waiting for you. Why stay here on earth and you can't do nothing? Just walk around and moan and knock things over and terrorize people. Why? You didn't do that in real life. Why would you do that? Why be evil? Why? You need to go. You need to leave. You need to go. I'm telling you right now, you can go. I'm letting you go. Go. Move on. Move on from where you are. Move on. Move on. It's best that way. Why stay as a spirit in a home and drive people crazy? Why? And you're unhappy. You can't even talk to them. They can't understand you unless they had a little spirit box, a little voice thing that you can communicate, but you barely communicate in sentences. They won't understand. You need to go. If a new family just moved in, they want that house. You don't, unless you want to protect the house. But you can't protect the house and have them in there because you don't like how they treat the house, and you have to let go. That house was yours when you were alive. Now you moved on. It's time for you to go. It's time for you to go. And you watching this video here, you need to broadcast that if you have such a thing in the house, because it needs to know that it needs to go. It doesn't need to stay. You don't need to be tormented. You need some peace of mind and freedom. Freedom so you can keep on living your life. You don't want to have something like this in the home. It's not good for you. It's not good. You need to let it go, and you need to let it go right now. It needs to go. You need to have that freedom, that peace, and that solitude. No one needs that. Take a deep breath. You, right now. When I'm talking like that, I have tingling action. I can feel the extra energy. My energy comes from my legs. Okay? From the ground up. Now you, going to hover a golden light over your head. Take a deep breath, and you're going to push it all the way down through your body. Down to the ground. Hold it. Take a deep breath again. And then release it. By doing that, you're flushing out any remnants of such a thing in your place. The drum is all we need. We don't need a rattler. The rattler is used when it's really bad. You tell me it's really bad, then we use the rattler. Okay? Right now, the drum, the soft tones can help. Sometimes a little humming. Mm-hmm. 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 You need to go as the spirit. I command you to leave. You need to leave this home now. This dwelling, this apartment, this building, whatever you're in, you need to go. Don't go into another room. Don't go hover up in the attic. Go into another dimension and come by and back. You need to follow that light when it drops for you, and you follow it. The tunnel is dark. You follow that light. You go into that light and you go where you're supposed to go. You're finished here on the planet. Leave. If you lost a loved one or something close to you, they're over there. They're not going to be here waiting for you. What are you waiting for? Go. Leave. Leave now. Here's your opportunity to go. my instructions, you accept this healing, and repeat this video. Okay? From this point on. Alright? I wish you luck, and I wish you peace. And let's give you a little protection here. Let's give you a 360-degree spiritual protection. We also give you power symbols on you. Heal you there. And we also give you some magnetic purified. Let me make it 1800. 1600 glass. Okay? This will help you and free you. You're freed. Thank you.